Hello everyone, it's time for another video. And today we're gonna sadly share my opinion about the meta, aka the M16A3. I'm probably wondering, hey, you must talking about this thing. This thing is so OP. It can laser beam him. I mean, yeah, it can laser beam, kinda. But I have to sadly share my opinion that this thing is kinda overrated and way too overused. Like, please stop using this everywhere. I swear to God, if I go in a lobby, there must be one or many more people that must use this thing. Like, why? Everything is so like others. Like, the damages are standard, multipliers, and the ammo capacity are standard. Actually, I'm using the Sharps conversion, which makes the head multiplier a bit different. But who's talking about that? Because this thing is just if an NPC was a gun. Yeah. Sorry that I made your feelings worse. Because I'm totally not mostly negative about this gun. Yeah, this is not a BMG video, and shut the fuck. This is the M63 video. We're not gonna talk about the BFGE. We're not gonna talk about this poo poo thingy. We're talking about this thing. Yeah. So anyway, let our pain begin. Still probably wondering what chat is talking about. What the hell is chat talking about? They talking about the SVD or something? I don't know. So yeah. Let's use the M16A3. I mean, this thing is easy to use, not gonna lie. Like, a lot of people would use this thing because of its user-friendly things, but personally, I don't use it. I usually prefer AKs or other ARs, but this thing is just too bit overused, as I said. You can literally find an M16A3 person in every single lot you can find. I mean, yeah. So yeah, this thing is already become mainstream, and yeah. Let's get some kills, and let's see if my criticism of this thing was true or not. Yep, the PF community is totally By the way, I have an eagle. Do you like it? I mean, it's the default eagle with nothing but some basic attachments, but it is what it is. Yeah. Cool deagle thing. I like this thing. I like the deagle. But this is not the start of the show. This is going to be shown later in a different video. I don't know. So let's see. Moments before disaster. W chat. Anyway, so what's my final verdict? My final verdict is that this thing is pretty good, but it isn't good for a more average player. It's more good for those people who are new to the game, because it's really how do I say that? Uh, it's really user friendly. It's really user friendly, but it's not too difficult to use this. It doesn't give a challenge to the player. It doesn't increase their potential, so their skill is going to be just attached to this thing, not like to any other gun. Like for example, where is the AK? They're going to assume that this thing is poopy, so they're gonna switch back to the M68 they're gonna, I don't know, try out the AK-103 they just unlocked recently. And they're going to assume that this thing is really bad because they haven't seen the potential of this thing. So they're going to just switch back to the M68-1, and that's what I'm saying is that it's not built for everyone. It's only built for those people who either are allergic to recoil or they just don't like to use other guns. So yeah, this is everything that I wanted to say, and goodbye, everyone!
Cause I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. Tomorrow I may buy myself a dining room set or this Boba Fett. Credit card debt, credit card debt, credit card debt.